Captain D'Elfin, lovely to see you again. Last year when we first met you were working for Santa in Lapland, and now we bumped into you at Curtis Moore. How did that come about?
Well, Gordon, lovely to see you. Working with Santa wasn't really what I thought it would be. You see, I was on a 0 hours contract, and working a few days a year in those circumstances is not very good. Not when you've got a wife and some miniature munchkins to look after.
Really, Santa operates 0 hours contract?
Yes, unbelievable, but when I took the job I didn't fully understand the contract. However, when it all unravelled, there was a hidden clause in there.
Hidden clause, yeah.
Yes, indeed. So I started to look around for a reputable company that would be fun to work with, and that's when I thought of Curtis Moore. After all, they did a great job for Santa, and they're really flying at the moment.
Yeah, flying being the operative word. So what exactly are you doing with Curtis Moore?
Currently I'm the chief pilot and transport manager, but I suppose the sky's the limit. One day I might even take over from the big boss himself.
Oh, when Andrew retires?
No, Yvonne.
I see, right. So what exactly are your duties here at Curtis Moore?
I manage all the transportation requirements, particularly the airborne travel, and pick up the flight crews and technicians.
And I'm going to have a word with Andrew, but before I do, can you tell me what's it like to work with Andrew?
Andrew, what can you say about Andrew? He's a big jolly guy, and everyone loves Andrew, and his helpers are great too.
Andrew, nice to see you again. We've just caught up with Captain Andros D'Elfin, your new chief pilot. He seems to have a great pedigree.
Yes, Gordon, you can't really get a better reference than from the big man himself, Santa. We came across him last year when we were working on the warehouse roof and the landing pad, and we hit it off right away. So when he applied for the position, I had no hesitation in hiring him.
Was Santa not disappointed to lose him?
Yeah, he was, but that's the way it is. Our employees enjoy a great working environment and are part of a great team. We work on large variety of projects, and most importantly of all, they're on proper full-time contracts with no hidden clauses whatsoever.
There's probably a lot of people wondering if it's a bit excessive to have your own plane.
No, quite the opposite. I mean, we have projects up and down the length of the UK, and the aircraft allows our senior management team to be on site much more often. Currently we're working in Wick on 2 major projects, therefore the aircraft allows the staff to be on site for a meeting in the morning, and if necessary we can then take the aircraft and go down to one of our sites in England.
I see, so it's actually making you more productive?
Yes, Gordon, I really must fly.
Alright, okay, well thanks for speaking to us.
No, I mean I really must fly.
Oh, I see what you mean, sorry. And I believe when you're in the air you sometimes take the control yourself?
Yeah, I like to keep my hand in. In fact, Santa's looking for someone for Christmas Eve, but we're going off to price a job for an old man in the moon.
Alright, so it's good to see you're still doing the unusual jobs.
Yeah, but we're still waiting for the calls from the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny that Santa promised last year, but some people never come up with the goods. It was probably just more pie in the sky.
Well, it's been great to catch up with you. Finally, do you have a word for the clients and suppliers and so on this Christmas? Yeah,
Gordon, to all our clients, suppliers and staff, we'd like to thank everyone for all their support in 2015 and for all the business we've enjoyed. All the very best for the festive season, and we look forward to doing it all again in 2016.
Great, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
The plane doesn't fly to the moon, does it?
No, that's where Doctor Who comes in, Gordon.